wanted to say, hope you're doing. I hope you're doing good, and wish we can go out. I know it's pretty hard. But I kind of want to do some exhibition. Alexa, set a timer for 2 hours. I kind of want to do that. What was that? I'm gonna be the let you know. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The worst team. That's where I don't know. Yeah, where Bengals. I want to be the worst team, guys. And I'm gonna try to beat the Titans. They did really good though, so I don't know if I'm gonna beat them. I gotta do rookie, guys. I haven't played this in a long time. Big numbers. Big numbers.
100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jazz. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexicans, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'ma face those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. I kind of don't want to be this team actually. I want to be the Vikings. This is a good match. This is gonna be a good match. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 run it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanna like me cause I like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like girl you can count on him. And you know like a running nose. And do Super Bowl. Yo.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
100-minute bag, got some big numbers. I have the Ultimate Team, guys, but I don't remember. But I think you can't play really Ultimate Team. I don't remember, but I've never really gotten to play people.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season, and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. Well, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we write chapter number 11. And what
These are my favorite team. This isn't my favorite team. I like the Raiders, guys. It sucks that they're going to go to Las Vegas.
Houston Texans taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings.
Nowhere. Just got
calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you. Charles, what a turnaround they've had down in Houston. 4-12 just 2 seasons ago. 11-5 with a wild card loss last year.
These guys are good.
Here they are in Super Bowl 54.
Not good
They know
enough.
the city of Houston pretty well, right? Because it's hosted Super Bowls. Where have they hosted 3 so far in their history? The Oilers prior to. Now, of course, the Texans. Neither one of them has ever played in the big game. So that city's got to be out of its mind. I mean, think about how excited they are. Have the Texans representing in the Super Bowl.
They've
been good recently. Now they got over the top, have a chance to take home the Lombardi Trophy.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back in the big game for the 5th time in franchise history. But we all know one thing has eluded them. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes.
Guys, I can play Fortnite. I don't know why, though. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to call a company. My dad's going to have to call a company or something if we already bought it. And see what's happening.
To the fullback, Ham. Well-executed 22.
I could have tackled myself and went forward and got a touchdown.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And
I'm going to get this to the running back.
The guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case,
look at this. If that was Gronkowski, that would have been perfect.
First touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Oops.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
I want to make them space
back
to
in
run.
the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I might actually do pro because I'm kind of good at
This
this.
is taken at his 4. And he'll be
Yeah, I'm
brought
going
down
to do pro.
at the
This is
23,
too...
make it the 24.
I'm going to do pro. I have to. It's too easy. My game's so slow. Come on! My buttons don't work.
Yard line.
Could just press circle. Wow.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Watson throwing quickly to Hopkins. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Finding fouls complete.
How does he get
Give him
that?
17 on the pickup.
Houston
there.
is
The
good,
Texans
guys.
also get a new set of downs. On 1st down, Watson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Yes.
So it's incomplete.
Well, they have Hopkins.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller.
Lost 2 yards.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now it's Watson. Man open, that's Kiki Q2 complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start.
Oh, I forgot Gigi
Watt.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Watson on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short.
They're going to run
nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, second and goal. Watson down to
they had to run it.
He's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
For you.
Kenny Stills there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first
too long.
quarter. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
How are these guys not fast?
Good with the
They
extra
suck.
point. And we are
Oh, my game speed's not very fast. Literally. Oh, finally my buttons work. Yes, my buttons work now. Injuries all the way up. Oh, I need this up. Where's the game speed? Is that all the game options? Can't be. Okay, so that's... You can't put the game speed to very fast. Because only in 2019.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
29 yards.
These two teams all tied after 1. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Got injured.
Now whistles
No way.
and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Throwing his Cousins. Flushed out
it's probably not a good
right.
idea
Now he'll
then
try
to
and
run
chuck it
with
deep
QB.
left side. And that'll be incomplete.
What kind of hit sticks?
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
You hear the call for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The throw complete to Beebe. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
I need to keep Diggs.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
analytics.
Well, the analytics say they pumped the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. A second down throw for Cousins. Forced out to his left. Going for it all. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
That's for Diggs right there. That's for him.
Stephon Diggs, 27 yards.
Because he got injured, that's
and the
for him.
Vikings have... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit here, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, here, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, here's Miller. He'll have a first down past the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Sometimes those
kids are fast, dude. The other team have good wide receivers. Vikings didn't do that good.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Yes, injury.
After the play, it looks like there's a Texan here. Slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
He did not get the first. Oh, it's not. It's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking.
I cannot play this in pro. I haven't played this in a long time. They're too good.
Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
I was just going to tackle because he didn't need to do his thing.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We got it. We got it.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away.
I never
That's
take
fielded
names.
in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
It's pretty good.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A first down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right.
Oh, shoot.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
No! Who's watching me? I know someone's watching me. Comment, who are you? You always watch me. Who are you? Someone always watches me. Last time, someone watched me, and I have a feeling that's you from Fortnite. If it's you, I don't know what's happening with my TV, but it's not working. Fortnite's not working, so I'm gonna call my guy. My dad's gonna call the guy where I bought my TV from to see if they can fix it. So I might not play Fortnite for a little bit. I'm gonna try it again after this.
And now out comes Houston.
Alexa, how much more time do I have?
Texans here first and 10 at their own 13.
Alexa, how much more time do I have?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
Yeah, guys, actually I'm gonna end it here because it's been like 20 minutes and I want to see if Fortnite's done. But hey, dude, so go to my channel and watch my video again. My next video is gonna be called Madden 20 Part 2. So there's gonna be a Part 2 because I'm gonna keep finishing Madden. But for now, I just want to check on Fortnite and see if it's working still. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. It's gonna be Part 2, Part 3, and yeah, bye. Just search Part 2. Bye. I'm gonna end it here, guys.